Hello everyone. Welcome back to this channel. On this occasion, we're once again going to discuss several leaks that I've managed to find and that I think are quite interesting to talk about. As usual, this information comes from sources that are considered fairly credible. But before we get into the discussion, running out of Stellar Jade in Honkai Star Rail? Don't worry, there's a more budget-friendly solution. Now you can top up in-game safely, quickly, and at a lower price through U7 Buy. And it's not just Honkai Star Rail, other games are available too, all in one place. Still not sure? No problem. You can check U7 Buy's reviews directly on Trustpilot, so it's transparent and trustworthy. For comparison, 80 oniric shards cost around $100 in the official store, but on U7 Buy, it's much cheaper. The process is also instant. Just select your server, enter your UID, and the balance is delivered straight to your account, no hassle. Don't forget to use code BOOM for a 5% discount. And if you spend $80 per month on U7 Buy, you can even get the Express Supply Pass for just 1 cent. Yeah, it's basically free. Click the link in my description or pinned comment to visit U7 Buy. Alright, now let's move on to the main topic. Over the past few days, the dynamics within the Honkai Star Rail leak scene, or perhaps more broadly, the HoYoverse leak community, have been noticeably unstable. This situation appears to have been triggered by HoYoverse increasing actions against the spread of unofficial content. Following the incident involving HoMDG-Cat, many people within the leak community believe that the developer has begun taking far more decisive measures. As a result, several leakers who were previously very active have begun to show signs of stepping back, ceasing operations, or even deleting their previously published leak archives. This phenomenon has effectively created what could be described as a period of chaos within the leak ecosystem. When one major source faces enforcement actions, a domino effect naturally follows. Some leakers choose to quit entirely, while others adopt a more cautious approach by reducing posting frequency or removing older content. This situation reflects how legal risks and policy consequences are becoming increasingly important considerations for those sharing leaked information. One of the most talked about, and perhaps most regretted, departures is Anon leaks. Regardless of Anon's often blunt and sometimes controversial communication style, it cannot be denied that much of the information shared by Anon has historically proven to be quite accurate. In the farewell statement, Anon explicitly mentioned that the current environment is no longer safe to continue leak activities, even stating that Anon leaks would be permanently shut down. After that message was published, the channel name was changed from Mortis Leaks to Mortis No Leaks, followed by the deletion of all previously shared leaks. Fortunately, I had already saved copies of Anon's leaks that we had not yet discussed on this channel. This means we can still talk about some of that information, even though the original posts have now been removed. A similar situation occurred with Seal Leaks, though with a different outcome. The creator behind Seal Leaks, known as Chalice Leaks, decided to stop leaking HoYoverse-related content and shift focus to other projects. However, there is some potentially good news here, as the Seal Leaks channel itself did not completely cease operations like Anon Leaks did. This was due to a change in ownership, with the new owner choosing to continue running the channel, keeping Seal Leaks active as before. Meanwhile, HXG Leaks took a somewhat different approach. On one hand, older leak archives were removed, but leak activities have not entirely stopped. They are now using an automatic message deletion system, meaning leaked content is no longer stored long-term. In essence, they are still sharing leaks, but through methods that may be considered safer. Next is Shiroha. Unlike the previous sources, the Shiroha account is no longer accessible. Based on their last available statement, they decided to focus on data mining and information organization for a different project outside of HoYoverse, namely Arknight's Endfield. Other leakers such as Galaxy Leaks have also shown signs of restraint, stating that they will be keeping quiet for a while. In this context, silence does not necessarily mean quitting, but rather waiting for a more favorable situation. There are also many other leakers like DIM, SB Leaks, and others. Despite seeing many leakers stepping away recently, several names remain active, including Sakura Haven, Yubacha, Nivskissel, Hakushin, and Seal Leaks New Era. Although Nivskissel primarily focuses on stellar jade calculations for each version, there are still a few remaining sources. Even so, Anon's departure is particularly unfortunate. The question now is whether Anon might eventually return, similar to Luna. By the way, Luna is still active despite previously facing HoYoverse actions as well. That's all for today's discussion. What are your thoughts on HoYoverse's recent crackdown on leakers? Feel free to share your opinions in the comments. And don't forget to share this information with your friends who also play Honkai Star Rail. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss future updates and discussions. See you in the next update.